Hi, everybody. Okay, so it is day 2. Woohoo! And I totally got my walking done last night. Walked for about half an hour, if not a little bit longer. Sean and I are working on the dog training, so we go back and forth trying to get him to work on the leash better. So it's it's kind of a weird. It's not like a long trek of walking. It's a back and forth, trying to get around the block, and it's just kind of a pain. But still getting out there. We tried to run up the hill, a little winded at the end, but hey, what do you expect? But totally got that done. We'll do it again tonight. Try to wait till it's a little bit darker outside just because it's so warm. It's supposed to get cooler this weekend, so maybe I can do it twice in one day. That'd be great. Also, I have a list. That's why I'm looking over, so you have to forgive me. One of the things I found with myself that I have to cut out of my diet that I really, really don't want to because it's been a staple for so long. This is my crown. I love it. It makes me happy. I don't drink coffee in the morning, so I have to have something to pick me up. So I usually grab a pop. Later on in the day, be like, hey, I'm thirsty. What would be really good for me to drink? Let's have a pop. No. I really need to focus on drinking more of this water. Now the problem I have with water is that it has no flavor. Because it's water. Duh. So, what I'm trying to do is find different flavors to put into it. Fruit flavors. So, slicing up a peach and putting it in there. Not a whole peach, like peach wedges. See if that works. Lemon, I know, works really well. Just things like that. Maybe an orange, maybe? Because you can squeeze it a little bit. Anyway, just things like that to get some flavor. I do have friends that use mint, and they, squish it up on the bottom so it has that mint flavor to it. I know it probably tastes really good, but the chunky, I've drank it, and it's chunky, and I don't do well with chunky mint water, apparently. So it's just like, oh, this is great. It's okay. So I will be trying some different things for that. Also, my water has to be really cold. Otherwise, I don't drink it. I just dump it out. So a pitcher of water in the fridge along with some fruit inside of it might not be a bad idea. So I'm going to try that, see how that works out. Also, let's see, peach, lemon. Oh, tonight. I know in my last video I was talking about making my cauliflower mashed potatoes. Well, I'm going to go with the spaghetti au gratin, spaghetti squash, I should say, au gratin, because I don't have any cauliflower. And I don't want to go to the store because it's really busy. So we are going to use this. This is a spaghetti squash. It's yellow, in case you can't see. And what you do is you cut it halfway. Let's go back a little bit. Like this. De-seed it. And I'll take pictures of this whenever I'm making it so that I can show you how to do it. But you cut it in half, de-seed it, put it in a microwave-safe bowl, the halves, with about 3/4 of an inch of water in the bottom. Put it in there in the microwave for about 10 to 12 minutes, and that's going to steam it so it's nice and soft, much easier to work with. So what you do is you scrape it out with a fork all the way down to the husk. I don't know why I'm miming it because I'm going to show you later. But you scrape it out, and then you can use it to make stuff. Now, the reason why they call it spaghetti squash is because when you're scraping it, it comes out really long, thin pieces. So it looks like spaghetti. I think it looks more like hash browns, but hash brown squash just doesn't sound as good as spaghetti squash. So that's just my 2 cents. Anyway, so everything's looking great. I will take pictures of the roast, which is cooking right now. I didn't do the ingredient thing like I did with the peach cobbler, like the picture of it right before, with all the ingredients, because I forgot. The only thing it really has right now is it's a 3-pound piece of meat. It's the top sirloin roast, I believe is what it was called. And then I'll look at the package again and put it on there. And then 1.5 large onions in there with 2 cups of sodium-free, or reduced sodium, I should say, beef broth. is in there as well. And I'm going to be cooking that for about 8 to 10 to 12 hours, depending on how much it needs to cook. It's cooking on low. So I have a couple pictures of it in the pot. It doesn't look very good, so I don't know if I'll post those or not, but I might. And then I'll be making the spaghetti squash along with another veg, like green beans or something, just to kind of make the meal a little bit more healthy. So that will be tonight's dinner. Lunch today is just basically going to be like a salad with chicken and light balsamic vinaigrette, and I might take a picture of that too, but you don't really need to see that because it's not really new and exciting, so you all know how to do that. So anyway, I hope you have a great day, and I will be posting more stuff up later. My blog, if you are interested in seeing the recipes or what I have to say, is www.jamie1112.blogspot.com. And I hope you guys have a great day, and thank you so much for all the support. Bye-bye.